Is the PlayStation 5 better than the Xbox Series X? Let's talk about it. And oh yeah, spicy intro time. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Adam here. Welcome back to another video where today we're going to be talking about the brand new PlayStation 5. Now, on June 11th, 2020, we got our first look at the PlayStation 5 in a reveal video to find out there's actually two PlayStations and a multitude of accessories. In this video, we're going to be talking about the design of the whole entire new generation. We're going to be talking about the specs, of course, because that's important, the games and gameplay, and just a couple extra things just in case I forget anything. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe. YouTube tells me 48% of you aren't subscribed, so hit that subscribe button and let's begin. The PlayStation 5 looks absolutely nothing like the PlayStation 4, the PS4 Slim, or the PlayStation 4 Pro. It looks completely new and improved, which is obviously good for a next generation console, but the design is very, very clean. As you can see in the pictures, it's white. It has two LED strips lighting up like a black centerpiece. It has a Type A port and a Type C port on the front, and it looks kind of like this alien, spaceship that you would see in space. It's very futuristic and very modern, if you will. Maybe not so minimalistic like the Xbox, but it's very modern and very out there, which I kind of like. As you can see, it's all across the PlayStation line. Looking at the consoles, you can see it's very white, very curvy, and has like that future vibe. The DualShock controllers are very slimmed down and look much more futuristic with the clean LED light. And then you have the docking station, the remote, not the charging remote, but the remote, the HD camera, headset. All of them are showing the same white design with black accent marks and are very futuristic. I mean, that's all I can really say. I mean, look at all of them. So just like the Xbox Series X, the PlayStation uses a custom 8-core AMD Zen 2 CPU along with a custom GPU, again by AMD. So what does this all mean? It means that the PlayStation 5 will have 10.28 teraflops of power. Now, that's actually a little bit less than the Xbox Series X, which I believe is at 14. Double check that. But it is going to be powerful nonetheless because we've seen the games and gameplay of it before. Now, to an average consumer, what that basically means is that it'll do 4K at 120 frames a second, and it's future-proof, and it will support 8K gaming output. And just like the Xbox Series X, it'll have a fast SSD as well, meaning faster load times, faster save times, and you can switch between games pretty seamlessly. And not to mention the improved 3D audio effect to give a more immersive feel to the game. The PlayStation has always had exclusive titles, so here are a few that are coming out for the PlayStation 5 or that will be enhanced. Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Horizon Forbidden West, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, Gran Turismo 7, Returnal, and Stackboy, A Big Adventure. Now these are just some of the games that are coming to PlayStation 5, while others are just going to be massively improved. So a couple months ago, we saw Epic unveil its Unreal Engine 5, and it was played on a PlayStation 5. Now I'll play for a clip of that right now, and what you can see, the detail is insane. The lighting is extremely dynamic in all aspects, as you can see, and it's very detailed and very true to life, which is extremely impressive. And if that's just kind of a beta, then that's a good sign of things to come because, well, I'll just let you watch because it's just insane. There's probably a lot of technical detail that I'm missing, but the gameplay speaks for itself. So the PlayStation 5 is going to be an absolute beast. Rivaling the Xbox Series X, these two next-gen consoles are going to be absolutely insane, flying off shelves, I imagine. But from what we've seen with the PlayStation 5, there is a lot of promising things, especially with the gameplay. I mean, that was just incredible. You know, Sony may have competition with the newly announced Xbox Series S, but I don't have a doubt that, you know, PlayStation will hold its ground and continue to sell consoles no matter what, because it's a very impressive console. And, you know, I think the wait might have been worth it. Although, we'll have to wait and find out and see exactly when we get it here in the studio. But I think Sony, they definitely know what they're doing, so I'm not worried at all. Both of them, both consoles, the PlayStation and the Xbox, have their ups and downs. But, I mean, that's just a given with any console. Not one console is truly perfect. And, you know, that will remain true. Where one does good, the other might do slightly worse. And that's for both. There's no way around it. It's tech season, so videos will be coming out regularly, and I cannot wait to get this console into the studio to not only unbox it, but test out this insane performance. Stay tuned for many more videos to come soon. That's all for now. I'll see you in the next one.